Yeah, what's up? It's your boy Billz, baby. A hip hop artist that speaks a lot of stuff from my soul. You know what I'm saying? That everything that I do comes from my soul. You know what I mean? Look me up on the YouTube. Billz, baby. BILLZ BABI. Look at the stuff that I speak about. I wouldn't say like it's all knowledge, but it's real. I believe it comes from the inside. It comes from God, and what I speak is true. So, but no, what I wanted to say was I seen this one video of this girl, and she was like, in order to start being happy in life, she was saying that you have to lose hope in Jesus Christ. So I'm like listening to her, and to be honest, what I see is just you have to respect everybody first of all, okay? I totally agree with that. You got to respect everybody. You can't just and that's why I didn't put nothing bad on her page when she spoke about it, because you're gonna go back and forth no matter what, okay? There's gonna be hypocrisy. There's gonna be a lot of stuff. That's like me speaking about Jesus Christ right now, speaking about God. It could be thousands of people that leave comments and leave a bunch of comments like, well, I don't believe in Jesus, I'm a non-believer, you know what I'm saying? But to get back on the subject, get back on the topic, that's your opinion. If you don't believe in Jesus because you can't see God, there's a million things right now where there's proof that Jesus Christ was here, that he lived. There might not be proof that that you never seen of him dying for our sins and stuff like that. But listen, you can't tell everybody that, because there's been people that I know personally, right, who has died, came back, and said that I've spoken to a man. Now, what is it? Another delusion that you think? Another illusion, whatever the fuck you want to call it? Well, let me tell you this: it's not, because I go through things where I can speak about it right now, but a lot of motherfuckers will think I'm crazy, like I'm retarded, okay? And I'm not. What I'm trying to say is, before you speak about something, know about it. You breathe in oxygen, you can't see it. We are too fucking perfectly formed. Put it that way, you know what I'm saying? Way too perfectly formed for there to not to be a higher power, for there not to be something better. Now I respect everybody's opinions. I respect the people that say, hey, I'm a non-believer, I'm an atheist, I don't believe in God at all. Cool. But look at the word that you're using as you're fucking saying it. I don't believe. You believe that you don't believe. That don't even make sense to me, first of all. I mean, everything is ran off of common sense. Okay? You know, like the lady talking about Jesus Christ, like you have to lose hope in Jesus Christ in order for you to live a happy life. First of all, I don't know where the fuck that even came from. I'm happy with what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't coming back at you, or trying to make you feel down about what you spoke. I mean, you probably spoke it to get views, or maybe it is your belief. You know what I'm saying? Some people speak shit just to get views on Facebook and get more likes and be a superstar in something that they spoke, which I think is very fucking stupid, to be honest with you. Be yourself. Just because you ain't got no hope in Jesus Christ, you're speaking your mind, but you ain't got to put it out there like that, because honestly, you never had hope in Jesus, period. And if you did, I'll tell you like this: you probably been through so much in your life that you was brainwashed. You better believe in Jesus. Maybe somebody beat that into your head and you didn't like it, so now you feel like, because how the world is, people dying, little kids dying. Guess what? That's our fucking fault. It's not an illusion, and all this bullshit, optical, whatever type of shit you want to call it, is not as dynamic as you think. Guess what? We did this to ourselves. God created us, right? He gave us breath. Just like the wind outside. You can't see the wind, but you can feel it. If you truly, gave yourself to God, then you would know what I'm talking about. But, for the people who are anointed, that has that anointing, will know what I'm talking about as well. Like I said, for the non-believers, I don't disrespect towards nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking my mind too, just like anybody else can speak their mind. Um, You want to talk about losing hope, and you're a lot happier now that you don't have Jesus in your life, and the non-believers that believe in Satan and whatever the fuck they believe. Then I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe it is hard for some people to believe because there's people dying for no reason. There's little kids getting raped and a bunch of crazy shit like that. And I understand where people coming from, but don't put that on God is what I'm saying. And the reason why I say that is because we wasn't supposed to eat from that tree anyway. A lot of people say man wrote the Bible. Listen, we supposed to be. Why do you think we supposed to be doing our music and stuff like that right now? We're supposed to be writing a story for the next generation that comes here. We're supposed to write everything we see. If you see demons, if you see anything, you know what I'm saying? And doctors want to call you schizophrenic and no, you don't see that, but you really do. And then they want to give you a pill that make you even more fucking crazy. Or they want to give you the flu shot, which gives you the flu to where you don't have it next year, but you got to get it every fucking year. No, man, listen, man, this shit set up is designed. It's designed, okay? Yeah, bad shit happens every fucking day. Deal with it. It's life. That's what I call it. So deal with it. Stop crying and stop saying it ain't nothing to believe in. You don't even believe in yourself. That's the best thing to really believe in. Believe in yourself. And then maybe God will come knocking on your door and letting you know, like, I'm here. Man, I swear, man, people just... And I'm speaking my mind, like I said. That's all I'm doing. Back to people getting hurt and, kids getting raped and all this type of stuff. Let me tell you something. We did this to ourselves. God gave us choices. We made the wrong ones. Simple. Simple. God gave us choices. We, as humans, made the wrong ones. Was we supposed to know all this knowledge? No. We weren't supposed to know all this knowledge. Not at all. Not for 1 second. We weren't supposed to know this knowledge. This knowledge was supposed to be forbidden, secretive. All you're supposed to do is walk on faith, go on faith, and allow the Spirit to guide you, no matter what. Can't put nobody down for what they believe in, and I'm not. I'm just speaking my opinion. Everybody has that. And guess what? This will be a debate until we die and see what is on the other side. I mean, there's people that, that I know where they can talk to the other side. And the other side will tell you they can't talk about heaven, but there is one. So believe that. And there is a hell. There's people that died that I know that said, Billz, man, I died, man, and I seen the most terrifying thing and I seen the most greatest thing. I seen what hell was. It's the most darkest, tormented place you can never go to. With just screams. They just taunt you and torment you. Demonic spirits. How the fuck you think there's shit that you can really see? Actually see, like these dark shadows that's around. How the fuck you think there's real exorcisms? It all has to do with Lucifer, the devil, God, what they call him, Michael, everything, man. There's different names for everything. That's where we fucked up at, okay? That's where the devil is smart. He manipulated everybody's brains. I don't even go to church. I did. I've been baptized and all that type of stuff, but I don't even go to church. But I believe heavily, I'm going to tell you like this. You have so many people on this planet who believe and who don't. You got the non-believers. You got everything, okay? And I understand where everybody's coming from. This fucked up shit that happens, man. Our mom's passing away. My brother been shot and killed. Why did this happen? Why did God take him away? We blaming everything on God. Blame it on our fucking selves. Get it through our thick skulls that it's us. We are destroying each other. Period. You know what I'm saying? Get it through your minds, people. We destroyed each other. Look at all this shit that's around you. All this fire that we created. Right? All the fire. From the stoves to the electricity to the cars to the gasoline, from the fumes, from the planes in the sky, from fucking anything. It's all fire. We're building stuff. We're being too knowledgeable that we got knowledge that we shouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? It's about to end quick because we're ending ourselves. So before you say God don't do this and God don't help, God does. You just don't see it. You just don't believe in it. You just don't hear the quiet voice when God speaks. You don't know nothing about God, period, for you to be speaking like that at all. To me, I would say you was demonic, but I'm not gonna judge you. I'm gonna say, hey, your opinion. You know what I'm saying? And if you're happy with that, that's what's up, man. That is what is up. That's great. But like I said, to everybody that, don't agree with me about what I said is cool because nobody has to agree with me. I'm not asking for that right now. I'm not asking for a lot of likes. I'm not asking for a lot of views. I'm not asking for nothing. Really, what I want everybody to do is look me up. Billz, Babi. Billz, baby. Bill stands for Before I Lived Long. And the Z is a 7 going this way and a 7 going back this way, which is the number of days God created. Baby means before, after, beginning, and the I, which means God. You know, everything in the Bible also, like how she was saying, yeah, it's man written. I understand people who say that because it is. There's a lot of scrolls that's missing, but there's a lot of truth in the Bible. There's a lot of stuff in the Bible right now that's happening, and that Bible been wrote 2,000 years ago. Okay, they're not just putting stuff in there. There's a lot of these churches that are fucked up that are keeping secrets and keeping scrolls, and there's missing scrolls still to where we don't know the truth. No, but that's what we have this for, a soul, because you can ask for that truth if you want it, and that truth will come to you. Don't think everything is a fucking illusion, because it's not. That's all I want to tell people. Don't get manipulated and corrupted. That's exactly what it also says at the end of times and Revelations in the Bible, that people will lose faith, that people would not believe in a God, that they would not believe in Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe everything that they're saying in the Bible, because to be honest with you, I don't agree with everything in the Bible. I don't. There's a lot of stuff that I don't agree with, but I do agree with this right here, that God is real. And I do also believe that each and every one have a message inside of here, and that's why we're taught to speak it. But be careful with what you say, because there's a dark place that you could go to, and there's a bright place. How do you know? Maybe heaven is just the most brightest, joyous feeling. It's just an eternal feeling. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Hell could be the darkest feeling, which I've heard many people. I've heard amazing stories. They're not illusions. So, but if that's what you think, I respect y'all. But either way it goes, I got some bomb music that I want everybody to hear. So check me out on the Facebook. Add me. Billz Baby. Once again, Billz Babi. Also on the YouTube and the Twitter and the Instagram. It's all the same name. Add me. Do what you want. Say what you want. But listen to my music, because I got a message and all that. I do gospel rap. I do hip hop. I do rap. I do club songs. I do all of it. Does that make